reappropriate the word woke, as if, woke is synonymous with what they're trying to make it with. But we're going to read this story. We'll be right back on the Keep It P podcast.
P podcast, where they take news, situations, and everyday occurrences
and show how one could or could not.
Keeping it on the P for real.
Gotta tune in to
Yo,
these
ladies
brothers.
and gentlemen, TZ Vaughn Savage and Jay Lauer is in the fucking building.
Keep It P podcast. Be one to you players.
Y'all tune in to their podcast here.
Why not?
This is the Keep It P podcast. We take news, situations, everyday occurrences, and indeed we show how one could have and could not have been keeping it P. I am not trying to tell you what to think. I'm trying to show you how to think. That's the reason why I bust down the articles the way I do. And this one should be no different. So let me go ahead and jump on over here. I don't know what they talking about with them young commercials. But for the fiends, fair use of everything fair to tell this story. Okay. And I'm gonna let her tell y'all. I ain't gonna sum it up. We'll let her bust it down for you. Go ahead, lady. What you talking about? Because she say the wokeness has got to stop. Is what she say.
As a cat, I am a cat. By show of hands, I'm curious, how many of you believe and confess that I'm a cat? Great. By show of hands, I'm curious, how many of you believe that your child or a child from this school would believe that I'm actually a cat? No one. You are right. Truth prevails over imagination. Reality exists. Discernment isn't something we are biologically wired to have. One look at me and you know this to be true. I am a woman posing as a cat.
Yeah?
Okay, then.
That was it? Oh, well, that was a total waste.
At Intermountain Healthcare, you get quality care. You get quality
sorry
care.
about that. Hold on, man. Because that was a total waste. I thought, is that with the I'm a cat thing?
What?
Yeah, that was kind of whack.
Okay, I understand. There's furries out there, but she ain't gonna meow meow.
It says a Phoenix mother who went viral for showing up to a local school board meeting dressed as a cat said she's wore the costume to drive home her point about school's woke agenda. The video of Lindsey Graham, the host of the Patriot Barbie podcast, swept across the internet last month, featuring Arizona mother in a complete cat costume, and she voiced her concerns about the confusing message and a member of the school board who identifies as transgender was sending elementary age kids students. Well, yeah, it says a local school in my neighborhood where there was a member of the school board whose name is Paul Blixer. He's a man, a very clearly a man, Graham said, who was spotted with her viral cat costume, said the appearance on Jesse's Waters Primetime. It says, the only thing he does is identify as a female is put lipstick on. He grew his hair out a little bit and wears his deceased wife clothing to school and to sporting events and to school events, fundraisers, school events, and in front of the children. See, that's what I'm talking. I kind of agree with her on that. All on the confusion side of the game. Kids don't even be needing to see no man dressed up as no damn woman. It just ain't no reason for that.
That doesn't make sense because like a man dressed up as a woman.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It says, believe it or not, he actually demands on being identified one or two ways: either Paul, which is his man name, or Miss Blixer. She continued. It's very clear he has gender identity crisis. Not only does he appear in front of the children and insist that children define him as a woman, he sits down on the school board and he makes decisions for these children too. I'm with her on that. Now, calling it the woke agenda, I don't feel that. Because this has nothing to do with wokeness. But notice how they try to associate everything with black people. So to say that transgenderism is woke is almost saying that it has something to do with black people. And you talking about a clear white man, probably. It says, she said, and I quote, "I'm a cat, meow, meow. I'm not a woman addressed that." Well, y'all seen the video, so I ain't gonna go over what she just said. It said, Graham said that she was trying to send a very simple message to the school board meeting. The point is I was trying to make is that that you can obviously see I'm not a cat, like you cannot obviously see that he's not a man. Graham said that she received surprising amount of support after confronting the school board, recalling an exchange she had with a different member of the school board the next day. She said, "I saw the member of the school board. He looked at me a little odd. I said, 'I'm sure you don't want to remember who I am.' He said, 'The cat?' I thought he would process and chew me out," she said. But he said, "Thank you so much for getting that up there and saying what you said. Thank you for being bold enough to speak the truth. I've been fighting this agenda, fighting this teacher and this school board member for years." See, I don't like how they trying to throw woke all around there too. That's a false equivalency to black people. But anyway, it goes on to say, "There are people on our side," she continued. "It takes a few of us to stand up and speak the truth and find the partners in crime, if you will. We really can unite together and fight back against this and save our children." Well, I would have to agree with her on that. I don't like the bussy agenda either, all being spread to my damn kids. It says Graham also made headlines in December 2020 for defying the state lockdown, and she refused to close her popular Oregon salon. Also, that's her. Yeah, she disobeyed, and the governor came down and gave the white woman a pass and said basically she could do whatever she wanted to do. Yeah, I remember that. Anyway, y'all get in the comment section and let me know what y'all think about that, man. How do y'all feel about the bussy agenda in school? And how do y'all feel about, what would you do if you had a principal that was clearly a burly looking man that had lipstick on and wanted the kids to see? Because I'm telling my kids, dude, we ain't finna play all of them mind games with the gender roles and the calling the he's and she's and the she's and he. I ain't got time for all of that. You're not finna make my kids play mental gymnastics to fit into your little scam, right?
Yeah, but why you gotta be dressed like a woman? Dress like a man, like you are.
Makes sense to me. Anyway, I ain't gonna hold you. We're gonna mold you, fold you, and scold you about being on code. And I got 4 words for you. One love.
Oh yeah. One love. Peace, blessings, and aloha.
Out the Doha for sure. You already know how.
Be one to the family. This is Kendra Blackwood of Hot Lava Music TV and the Hot Lava Media Group. And I come to you today with an urgent call to action. And with that being said, this petition is to demand the U.S. government immediately make anti-black racism a public health crisis is now an active campaign at change.org. And after this message, I'm going to need you to go over there and show your support. Right after you smash that like and subscribe if you have not already. Make sure you hit that bell for notifications. It doesn't cost you a thing. This is Kendra Blackwood for Hot Lava Music TV. First off, let's get this straight. I only want a boss. And I like to see a boss and boss shit. Where can you get boss shit, you ask? Well, dig this player. Boss 3 Anti Clothing got that drip for you and your missus. Now first, go follow at Boss 3 Anti Clothing on IG to see more real boss shit. And second, please log on to boss3anticlothing.com. That's boss3anticlothing.com. Currently we have multiple color combinations in stock. Ball out like a boss with the full sweatsuits for $250 and just the jacket for $150. And we also have jerseys for $75, and we definitely have the t-shirts for only $25. We offer free standard shipping, and have a quick response time. So tap in and style like a boss would do. Please go visit Boss 3 Anti boss3ntclothing.com. That's boss3ntclothing.com. Once again, that's boss3ntclothing.com. Love, peace, and blessing.
We need to go out here and say exactly what we want. And we got to say it with our chest. And we kind of start pussyfooting around, and we got to stop being scared to say exactly what we want, what we need. We need that paper. Say it with your chest. Damn all that. We need justice. We need y'all to love us. No. We don't need that paper. We need reparations in the form of a check. Let's stop being afraid to say that.
Everybody know you can get the money from that ride before you went up there. I told you motherfucker got your money yet, man. Fuck you, man. You ain't got the money yet. Fuck you think you is, man. Motherfucking Ron O'Neal or something. What you gonna do? I'm supposed to be scared now because you got a pistol, motherfucker. I got it.
Look, I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I slay with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look, see, I don't play with this shit.
Kyrie with the give and go. I get it cheap for the low. More snow than the Eskimo big birdies. Taking flight, change your life in one night. By 2 a.m. if you do it right. Up late like midnight. Small fish, big appetite. Get an extra 4 if you whip it right. Got good gas and it's light bright. Got
He been hula hooping through loopholes, working round shit. You can count lava down, but you can't count them out, baby. Life give me lemons, I make lemonade rain time. He been hula hooping through loopholes. I gotta go, gotta hustle to get it. If you ain't talking business, little shawty, you
Hey Ray Ray. Hey Rihanna, hey girl, how you doing? I'm into you like Trump's in the Putin. I know that might sound a little confusing. I had to say it for my own amusement. What I'm trying to say is, can we go cruising? Top down, blow some good gas, and listen.
Crunchy cream, leaves, Keith, oil, creamy, and bud. Man, I hustle in the street, but I'm a freak with the love.
Bring that ass over, tryna bring it back. I'm a big dog, tryna bring it back. I'ma slide in the way to bring it back. Let a nigga.
All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see.
The new number is.
Call me when you need a friend. Call me when you need someone to come through with that loving baby. I'll be the one to get it from the back. You be putting on my body, babe. There ain't no need to answer the phone, 'cause I got you where I need you, baby. Face down in the bed, and we